It's in a void.
All right then.
Yeah, there we go.
1 of 3.
Great, but there are still 2 flags out there.
I guess it matters the person saying it too. Yeah, that would definitely make a difference.
Goodness. Yeah, Condor FUD is probably more accurate.
No, he's not here.
Hello! How are you doing? Just Steve. Vicky.
Still after my flags, dragon.
Hello, Just Stevie. Oh, I tried to pass him up. This one's faster.
Ah, you won't beat. All right then.
Tastes like a banana.
So it was like a slightly citrusy kick, right? Yeah. Maybe your taste buds just aren't as refined as mine.
There we go.
You're so close, Spyro.
Yeah.
You won't.
That was close.
Wow.
Got it. Alright, guys.
Great job, Agent Spyro. How can we repay you for your efforts?
How about this
How about
orb that I found in the sand? Hell yeah, how about that orb? Alright, so we got the orbs, we got the emeralds. That should be the last one, and then it should be impossible.
No, we have to get the Z plate. What is that, Z place? I can't remember what it's called. On top of the whole thing.
I already beat that.
You did? No. I must have missed it.
Crap. Area cleared, back to normal. Less W's. Whoa.
Didn't see that coming. Less W's.
So what do you guys think that if I was to make it so that if you cash in mana for a certain amount of mana that Little has to sing?
What? That's not a good idea. I don't sing very well.
So
Oh! Oh, baby.
just looking around. That if we use mana, that you guys could cash in mana and make Little sing, like songs that you want her to sing.
They have to be with songs playing in the background. No, they don't.
On like maybe Tuesdays or party nights. I know, poor little Spyro.
What's wrong with Spyro? He died.
You wanna
Yeah.
switch the baby for her and take one more crack at the game for her? Put you back to the level area.
Did you say carrier?
Scorch all trees. Damn it.
You're gonna have to go back through there at some point. Is that like an extra thing? Extra.
It's extra, but it's for 100%. And I tried 100% everything. Because I'm probably going to get the platinum food. Alright, Fratrios. Sounds pretty fresh, right? Swoop.
I was gonna take him over.
There's 12, I think there's like 6, just one more smoking.
Bringing it back with this game, definitely. Are you Kelly Osbourne? Who? Her? No, she looks good. No, but I get that a lot.
Oh no, the little pipe tutor guys. Hey look, it's a stone golem.
Hey look, we should turn the fan on.
Okay. Why'd you say hey look, it's a stone golem? You don't wanna know.
Hey, who are you talking to?
I thought you were talking to her.
Or not.
He's talking to you.
It's the beard. The beard makes you look like her. Probably. I think I can do it.
Guys, he has a dimple in his chin. Well, hello there, Mr. Dragon. You're pretty cute for a quadruped.
I wish I could take you on a tour of our temple.
Anyway, I wish I could take you on a tour of our temple, but a bunch of lousy earth shapers have encased it in stone.
That's exactly what for that. I'm the first one to have
What?
Sit up here.
Oh no! I'll be back, guys.
I need to check something real quick. Turn that down. It's still low. It feels good, but I have a feeling that it's going to be all through the chat. Yo, Dank, what's going on, baby?
Ah, Bush just ate me.
Viking
Get off
Stone.
of me.
It's just payback for all the time you spend in the book. Just chilling. Nice. Nahuda with the Viking Stone.
Yeah.
Look at all these Viking warriors in the chat tonight, man. That makes me happy.
Wait, Wait, what about the stone?
It was, I don't know, the other ones didn't do anything.
No. Did you find the first one or the last one? That's the first one she's yeah, but that one that's the first one she's getting. She said
Hey,
the
you're
other one.
releasing it. Decent.
Thank you for releasing me. There is still some more Satan
She said the
trapped in
other one
stone.
didn't do anything, so like, you have to go back.
Yeah. That's good. I thought.
Oh no.
Why does it keep eating you?
Because it's an evil witch that you have to attack, because she's doing that attacking.
Because you don't know if dragon type is a regular or not. Like, this is just.
We're not can you flame it?
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
Just
Like,
try flaming it anyway.
I know, I'm just saying. You're like, oh, that's a regular. Yeah, that's a
what I'm
regular homie, and then it eats you.
Oh, not if you burn them all.
Whoa, I didn't know they could move too.
Yeah, he runs at you and eats you.
Hey, typical. Good evening, man. Welcome back. What do you got? What do you got going on tonight, man? Candy break. The little piggy. Flame the little piggy.
There's flame. So technically, you have across the street.
No, I didn't come across the one yet. So one that I just did before this one, I didn't do that one. Wait, when I was
There's one. You see him way over there? Behind that tree. One over there.
like not even an hour ago.
What you need?
Definitely 8 rocks.
The Elusive Phoenix, thank you so much for the alert.
Actually, it might be like an hour now, but still, he ate 5 ounces. So whatever. Yeah, I noticed that too, but he also started to just eat his hand and shit either way, so I don't know.
It could be a comforting thing. How's it going, man? The night's going great, man. How about your night? We're having a pretty good time, man. We're just running through Spyro, having a nice, chill, relaxed day. Still stream kick. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's a nice night. We've had a bunch of people come through, talk for a bit. We actually should have got off already, but letting Collar play a little bit more. She's been on baby duty. The baby isn't about sleeping tonight, I guess. Gonna lurk for a bit if that's okay. Of course it is. What am I gonna do? Not let you lurk? Lurkers welcome here. It's chill with it, even with all the hot fire being blown everywhere. Come on, Nahuda. It's always a chill night when you blow things. There was one ground level-ish on the opposite side of where you are right now. You just chilling yourself tonight? Yeah, Saturdays are always our super chill days, man. Ever have one of those days where you just want to watch and not play anything? Dude, I have quite a few of those days. Jordan, what's going on? Yo. Zero back with the lurky lurk. But yeah, man, I have a lot of those days. And actually, I'll tell you what, the only time so far out of all the time that I've been a streamer that I've not liked, like, not liked streaming, but like, was like, man, this kind of sucks, was, for instance, like, we only play new games on Saturdays. And we only play for about 2.5 to 3.5 hours usually on Saturday. So I have to wait once a week to play a new game for only 3 hours at a time. And I'm the type of person that if I really get into a game, I like to just sit there and smash out hour after hour. Or like if we're playing RPGs, like it's going to take so long to get through the game that way. But because you're streaming it or you're loading it up to YouTube or you're doing whatever you do, and you got people who are like following along with the story and hanging out with you and stuff, I can't stream it like, or I can't play it while I'm not streaming. So that was the only thing that kind of sucked a little bit for me when I had the realization is like, yo, I can't just hop on one day and just play a game. Like if I'm playing a game already. Ooh, the first real death. How's Spyro going? Spyro's going good, man. We just cleared a bunch of stages. We got enough power-ups. We went back and 100% of the whole realm.
Spyro's dying
Same here,
in
recovering
lava.
from the flu phone. Better, but blah. But you know what I mean? You know what I mean, guys? Like, when you're a streamer and you're playing a game on stream and everybody's following along, like, I don't know, I probably could just load the game up and play it off stream, but I feel bad for the people that are like, well, this isn't where you were when I left off. Like, you're almost done with the game now. Like, damn, I hope you get back to 100% soon. For sure, man. Sicknesses suck.
Sickness
Yeah.
is suck.
Is he gonna fight me?
Having to limit a game to once a week for stream is hard. Right. And then the other days, we stream the same game. Thank you for playing this. I mean, you're welcome. Who wouldn't play this, though?
Why? You hate me, you little mean dude.
She's big, Rambling. Damn. You don't have to ram. He's immortal right now.
Oh, why?
I believe there's a charge because it said that the achievement for this level is to do 3 laps around a power charge. So it's probably like you probably killed him with that once you get it. I've done that with the games in the Borderlands and Tomb Raider series myself. Sometimes you just want to keep playing, but you know you have to save it for stream content. Exactly. There you go. So like you're getting my point 100%. Like when I was doing the race to Master Prestige Rank 1000 in Zombies, there were times where like I didn't necessarily feel like getting on stream, or I didn't feel like setting up a stream, or like I just wanted to wake up one day and like turn the game on and play. But in order for it to be official, the content has to be saved. And so like I couldn't just wake up and play the game. That was when I got like, that's when it was like a little bit annoying. It was like, wow, I gotta do all these extra steps to play a game. Which that was that was a personal goal. A personal goal for me. Color gets ragey and it's beautiful. I wish you could see it. But like when I'm saving a game for a fan, like for the fans and stuff, like I don't mind doing that at all. That doesn't bother me. Because like if you guys have a game that like you're a super fan of, like, and you're waiting to watch it, and you choose me as the person to watch it from, who am I to go ahead and like run through half the game without letting you see it? Like if like there's a bunch of people that are waiting for Final Fantasy VII Remake to drop. And we're going to play that on the new stream. Now, I'm sure people are going to go other places, but there's people that are really fans of Final Fantasy VII that are really going to want to see that. I'm not going to play that without it being on stream. As much as I would love to just, you know, play it for like 87 hours straight.
And soak it all up for yourself. You want to give other people the joy of seeing it too.
Yeah, and then plus you'd have to like, you got to keep stopping your streaming and stuff because you're only allowed to like upload like 10 hours at a time onto YouTube, so you have to, like, the programs that you use get like laggy, and we break it up into half-hour chunks, which is why we usually only do Saturdays for 2.5 hours. It's enough for a 30-minute video 5 days a week. Which, speaking of that, if you guys would be so kind, any that haven't already, we were, the last time I checked, 30 subscribers away from our 100 subscribers on YouTube, which will allow us to get our unique name. If any of you guys haven't and feel up to it, would you please go ahead and follow or subscribe on YouTube so that we can get our unique name. Yeah, buddy, still up for a little bit. Collard's having fun, and she seems to be more awake, so I'm going to let her play until she decides that it's time to be done.
It's great to be free. Now there's only one satyr left to rescue.
There's only one left.
I love how he danced for you. He got really,
That's what they do. They do the dance.
he got really happy at the end.
Yeah. Ah!
Whoa, he's got unlimited range, and he's bitchy.
Now he just got flamed. He just got really scared.
She's cute.
Oh, a dragon! Perhaps you can help. My friend is locked in this room and lost the key. Do you know how hard it is to find a locksmith at this time of night?
Hear my pun?
Wait a second. This lady's locked inside a place?
Yeah, there's another one that looks exactly like her that's inside of things.
No harm in keeping it going if it's enjoyable.
Fun.
That's true. I play the division. Nice. Follow locksmith anyway. Hell yeah.
Dad had said he has
There he is.
range and he just spit you.
And that'll open up the, see the power strip?
See, this dude that is a dick.
Almost threw you in the lava.
The
after
division
that had said
usually
what
4v4 and rounds have 10-minute limits.
So I said, yeah,
Yay, long stream.
just got roasted.
Not that long, man. I plan on Tuesdays. Tuesdays will always be 12-hour minimum. But I'm closing in on some personal goals myself.
Right.
So I might do a 24-hour stream here when I hit like 500 followers. I'm pretty close to that. I'm like 33 away from that. Or if the YouTube hits 100, I'll probably do a long stream then too. Solid Robin Hood Men in Tights reference every time. Men in Tights was pretty decent.
Now that you have rescued all the satyrs in Fracture Hills, you ought to explore the temple.
You ought to explore the temple.
But she hasn't finished collecting stuff. Can you walk on that? This one over there.
I get people going back up there.
I don't know, there's going to be a power place somewhere to run. I know that much. And that looks like the track that you're going to want you to run on. Hey, go talk to that guy. That guy.
And then collect those points.
There's no coins.
Gems.
Hey, Black Sheriff, why not? You're working Blazing Saddles. Yo, I just watched Blazing Saddles again not that long ago, and that movie was so
I've been
outrageous.
experimenting with a new potion. I'd like to try it out, but the Earth Shapers have made going out a bit difficult. Could you kindly offer me an escort? Great! Just keep those Earth Shapers away from me, and I'll take this potion to Hunter.
This seems difficult. How the hell are you supposed to do that?
He's laughing. Look at his earnest laughter.
Will you escort me past
Can I
those
say
Earth
Thank you so
Shapers?
much for the lurk.
do it.
Spifftastic me. Nice talking with you guys. Still hard to stay focused too long. Hopefully back to 100% soon. Gonna lurk for a bit. All right, typical man. No problem at all. You lurk away, buddy.
No, stop being a dick.
You're gonna have to take the hit, and then use the pig,
Will you escort me
and then
past
take
those
the hit. Like you're gonna
Earthshapers?
have to keep taking the hit and regaining life at the same
Just
time.
keep those Earthshapers away
Fort,
from
what's
me,
with the
and I'll take
dots,
this
buddy?
potion to hunt.
It still went after him. I was standing
Oh
right
wait,
there.
the ram makes him dizzy. Remember?
No.
Will you
Yeah.
escort me past those Earthshapers? Great! Just keep those Earthshapers away from me, and I'll take...
Keep ramming him. Ram
I
him.
know.
Good old Mel Brooks movies.
What if you find
Yeah, he made some
Will you
good stuff,
escort
man.
me Great! Just keep those Earthshapers away from me, and I'll take this...
There you go.
No.
Ooh, so close.
Will you escort... Great! Just keep...
He's good. Ooh, I think you got it. You got it. You got it. He's going that way. Hurry. And you might have to do that one again.
Stop. Ah!
Why'd you keep running?
I don't know.
Will you escort me past those
Head bone's
Earthshapers?
bad.
I didn't actually know what thing it was. I just knew where it was.
Wait, why did I
Great!
get yes?
Just keep those Earthshapers away from me, and I'll
Square.
take this potion to hunt her.
That's what I just pointed at.
You said you weren't sure.
No, I said I didn't know what thing that was. Like
Oops.
what shape it was.
Will you preheat the oven?
To what?
So warm?
To what?
I'm hungry.
Will you escort me past those
What are
Earthshapers?
you putting in it?
Whatever is in the freezer.
Great!
Just fun
Just
conversation. It has to be something oven.
Huh?
It has to be something oven.
It has to be something.
Is there a particular oven that's not video?
Possibly.
I need to get used to this.
will you escort me past those Earthshapers?
I've got
Great!
this.
Just keep those Earthshapers away from me, and I'll take
Uh,
this
he's gonna
potion to
need-
hunt her.
To be in concussion protocol for weeks after this. Hit him again. Good. Fuck.
No, no, no. No, wait, no, 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 no.
Ooh, he juked you. Gotta get that last one. No, he's gonna go. Oh.
I
Nice.
did it.
Who's playing right now? Right now, Happy Panda Girl is playing.
I did it. I'm awesome.
Man, do my feet
Car
feel
keys.
better. Would you look after this for me?
Put a smile on your
Come
face
back and
make
meet me
people
here when
happy.
you've learned
Nice,
how to head
man.
bash. And we can kick some Earthshaper butt together.
Wait, what was it?